The theme to I select is movies, and taking advantage of the fact that we are in the month of Halloween, we are going to talk about some movies to see this day. Okay, I am Javier Anchondo, and alright, let's go. Okay, let's start with movies for the whole family, animated and comedy or adventure, right? To kids, for kids. The Nightmares Before Christmas. When Jack Skellington, the Lord of Halloween, discovered the Christmas, he is fascinated and decided to improve it. However, their vision of the holiday is totally contrary to the Christmas spirit. His plans include kidnapping Santa Claus, kidnapping Santa Claus, and introducing some pretty macabre changes. The next movie is Paranormal. In the small town of Hollow Blight, Massachusetts, a boy named Norman Babcock is able to speak with the dead, including his late grandmother and various ghosts in the town. Unfortunately, almost no one among the living believes that his ability is genuine. Okay, Coraline. Coraline is about a girl who, upon moving to her new home, discovers a small hidden door in his house, buried or constantly trying to get a parent's attention. She finds behind this door an alternative reality quite similar to what her life is already. And the legends, las leyendas, it's Mexican, this movie, this series. In the city of Puebla de Los Angeles, the film focuses on Leo San Juan, a boy who must overcome his fear and find an old house to rescue his older brother, Nando, who has been captured by an ancient spirit known as La Nahuala. Okay, now let's see some horror classic, old movies that became legendaries. The first, Halloween. It focuses on the psychopathic murderer Michael Myers, who after spending 15 years in a psychiatric hospital for having killed his older sister, escapes and repeats his crimes. Okay. The It, uh, okay. Several children from a small town in the state of Maine team up to fight a diabolical entity that takes the form of a clown and has long emerged every 27 years to get it filled of children's blood. Friday 3rd. Crystal Lake Summer Camp reopens after being closed for several years following an accident. From that moment on, dead people began to appear under strange circumstances. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: a group of young people gets lost in the middle of the desert road of Texas and end up encountering a family of slaughterers who chase him with a chainsaw, dismembering him one by one. To finish, we will show some more current movies that are really scary. The Orphanage. A woman named Laura decides to return with her husband Carlos and her adopted son Simon to the described orphanage where she spent her childhood. Laura wants to reopen the orphanage and turn it into a home for disabled children. Second is The Conjuring. Based on a true story, The Conjuring tells how a couple of paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, come to the aid of a family terrorized by a dark presence on a farm far from everything. Sinister. Sinister. Ellison Oswald, crime writer, is in a road patch he has had a hit in over 10 years and he is desperate. When he discovered a film showing the death of a family, he vows to solve the mystery. He moves his own family to the victim's house and get out to work. However, when all footage and other clues point to a supernatural presence, Ellison discovered that living in the house cold but his own family is danger. And, and in the end, scary stories to tell in the dark. The Bellows family and its shadow has grown in Mill Valley. Has John Sarah horror story behind to come true. A group of teenagers must solve the mystery surrounding a series of sudden and macabre deaths that occur in the town. This is the finish. Thank you so much.